2010 certainly was a tough economic year. It ended with an unemployment rate at 9.8% and Americans holding about $800 billion in credit card debt, if you can imagine that. But now is the time to start over. Tighten your financial belt and fatten your wallet.
Radio host and the author of The Financial Physician, Lou Scatigna, joins us now. Good to have you here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in this morning. We appreciate that. Not a big party night for you, I take it.
Not at all.
All right. Well, it really comes down to breaking bad habits. That's like the first thing that we have to deal with. And it's hard to do that.
Yeah.
Habits are hard to break.
It is. And, New Year's is a great time to deal with our physical health, but our financial health is so important. It's a good time to sit down and do a few steps. The first thing you want to do is a couple of very simple financial statements that many of us don't do. First one, a balance sheet or a net worth statement. Very simple to do. Just take a piece of paper. On the left-hand side of the paper, list all your assets. The value of your bank accounts, your IRAs, your 401ks, your home. Be realistic with the value of your home.
Your car. Right.
Realistic, right? Total up all your assets. The other side of the paper on the right side, put all your debts. Your mortgage, your car loans, your equity loans.
See, that's what stops people from
and
making
your credit
this
cards.
list complete. They start to write the debts down and they go, oh, this is so overwhelming.
Right. Well, it's not. It's very easy to do. And then what you do is simply subtract the debts from your assets, and that's your net worth. Very few people know their net worth. If you ask them their net worth, they don't have any idea. It's very simple. If you sold everything you owned, you paid off all your debt, what do you have in your hand?
And there's also a great way to do it, too. There's a website, mint.com. It does actually all of that for you. You can help plug in all that info so you have it digitally. You can put it on your iPhone, your Android app, and you can walk around with it. Preparing a budget is the next step. Once you have that net worth down, then you got to figure out where the money's going.
Yeah, that's even harder than doing a net worth statement. Very simple. Top of the page, list all your sources of income. Salary, interest, dividends, anything that comes into your life, pension, Social Security, total it up. Now, the bottom half of the page is the expenses, and this is where we kind of mess it up because we don't include everything. We have our fixed expenses, our mortgage, our car payments, but then we have our out-of-pocket expenses, and this is where we mess up.
Like going to the movies or entertainment or those things you don't think about?
Or the $4 cups of coffee that we're buying.
What's the best way to calculate that? Just going through your bank statements and just itemizing each thing?
Yeah, or what you can do is carry around a small pad with you and for 1 month keep track of every dime you spend, and you'll be surprised how much you waste.
You'll be so horrified, probably.
Yeah, I think the average family can cut 10 to 15% from their expenditures.
Once you realize you're spending $4 coffees on a regular basis,
Yeah.
you'll figure out something else to do.
You also say manage the money together.
This is a big
Teamwork.
Lack of spousal teamwork is
Yeah.
the reason why many families fail financially. I say both you and your honey should manage the money together. And usually in most families, it's the husband or the wife handles all the bills, but you should do it together because the spouse that's not being part of the finances is going to sabotage it. Not necessarily on purpose, but they're not engaged. So I say sit down together each and every month and pay the bills together. Go over each bill, look at them, see where you can cut. Say the electric bill is $400. You say, honey, let's get it down to $300. Well, you both have ownership in this now. We're both going to keep the heat down. We're going to turn the lights on. It's a goal that we're going to try to achieve together. And also go over all your investment statements, your 401ks, make decisions on risk, or do you need to make some adjustments?
One of the things you say is learn more about money, and you need to do that. And one of the ways you can do that is by reading your book, The Financial Physician. Lou, check it out. His new book is out now. Thanks so much, Lou, for joining us this
Thanks for
morning.
having me.
Great to
Happy
have
New
you
Year.
here.
Happy New Year to you.